Hi family, welcome to the channel and thank you so much for coming back. If you are new here today, my name is Francine, and in this platform I talk about my weight loss journey, lifestyle, cooking, traveling experience. I do vlog and I just do anything that comes in my mind that could serve as an inspiration to our society. So if you would like to join this family, please go ahead and subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you won't be missing any of my future video. Thank you. As you can see guys, I'm sitting outside, so if you hear any noise, please just ignore. I have loved to record while sitting outside because the weather is amazing, you know, and so on. So if you hear anything, people passing by, cars passing by, dogs screaming and all that, just go ahead and ignore. Let's focus on our today's video. A beautiful woman who lacks discretion is like a gold ring in a pig's snout. Proverbs 11:22. I don't know if you follow me on social media, especially on Facebook. I had posted a post asking people to send me topics that they would like me to discuss here on my channel, and a lot of people sent me topics about relationship. So today I'm going to do you guys this video talking about how to date successfully. I hope this video reaches to each and everyone in needs and actually open their eyes on what kind of people they should be dating. I personally feel like if I knew this before, I wouldn't have wasted time dating people that I was dating during my courtship. I personally feel like I would have done differently, you know. But I'm thankful for God for redirecting my path into the right person's hands, you know. I'm married, by the way, if you didn't know. I'm married, and I married a man that I could call my best friend, a man that understands me and supports me, a man that loves and cares for me, a man that is provider, a man that is protector. In short, I got it all, guys. I found everything that I desire in this man that I'm married, and I'm so thankful for God for redirecting my path into the right person. And I love my man so much. Baby, if you are watching, you know I love you. So anyway, let's get into the video. So if you are out there looking for a husband material, I'm going to share with you how you can go on finding the right person. I know this is a very sensitive topic that many people have different views on because we were all raised differently, our perspectives are different, and we were influenced by many things. My personal opinions that I'm going to give you guys are mainly influenced by my religions, my culture, my background, my education, of course, and of course the way I was raised by my parents. So using my techniques or my opinions does not guarantee you that you will have peace in your marriage or you'll find the right person. And no, it does not guarantee you that when you find that person you won't face troubles in marriage, you won't face disappointment, you won't face pain. No, absolutely no. You will still gonna face hardship, you will still gonna face trouble and disappointment, because marriage is tough and every couple go through their own hardship time. Look at Obama himself. He went through counseling with his wife. He was having an issue with his wife to the point where they start counseling sections, you know. It's all online, check it out. They went through counseling. Look at Mandela. He was the king of Africa. We all admire him, you know. But look, his marriage couldn't work. He couldn't live with his wife. Look at the president of France, you know. He was having issues, a lot of issues with his wife because he wanted to become a president, and the wife was like, no, this is not gonna work. If you become a president, me and you, we done. A lot of women, a lot of ladies out there would love to be first ladies, but she was like, I can't, you know, I need my peace. So these are people that got their own money, that are rich, popular, well-known, you know what I mean? So in short, marriage is tough. That's why you shouldn't take it lightly when you are in the process of finding the right person to live with your entire life. You know, your decision making shouldn't be driven by your feelings, because your feelings will only lead you astray. You need to carefully examine that person you want as your partner. You need as well to involve God in your, you know, decision making. So you need to pray hard, asking God to lead you into the right person's hand. So yeah, let's talk about how to date successfully, effectively leading to marriage. First of all, everyone in life has a vision of what type of life they will want to have. So you should be selecting your life partner based on your vision, based on your needs, okay? When I'm talking about needs, I'm not saying money. No, I'm talking about those fundamental things that you and your partner has to be on the same page before you can feel like, yeah, this is the right person to marry. There are things that cannot be ignored. There are things that you have to make sure are aligned with your partner. For example, you want to have kids and the person that you are dating doesn't see that, you know, doesn't want kids. How do you think you're gonna reach your needs of having kids? I don't think it's gonna happen. Another example, you want to serve the Lord and the person you are dating doesn't see that as very important in his life. How do you think that's gonna happen? Do you think you continue serving the Lord, or do you think that person will change simply because they want to please you? You know, I don't think they will change, you know. Another example, you want someone who does not drink or smoke, and then you're dating someone who drinks and smoke. Do you think that person is gonna stop doing that simply because they are with you in a relationship? I don't think so. So when I'm talking about needs, those are the kind of things I'm talking about. You should be selecting your life partner based on what you want. See if what you want is what this other person wants. Because if what you want goes differently from what he wants, this relationship is not gonna work. You understand? So yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you should find the perfect husband. No, there is no such a thing as a perfect. There is no perfect man that I know. The only perfect man that I know in this world is Jesus Christ. So don't worry about perfection. All I'm saying is finding a person who at least has most of the things that you desire in man. You understand? You shouldn't worry about perfect men and all that. Just worry about your deal breakers. Something that if missing in that man, you cannot go on with a relationship. That's what I mean by deal breaker. Worry about deal breaker, something that if it's missing, you cannot go on with the relationship with that man. Okay, if that makes sense. So yeah, there are things you can ignore, and there are things that are not to be ignored when you are looking for a husband material. Things you can ignore are things like, let's say you will like a man who is tall, and right now you're dating a man who is short, but met all your needs. Yeah, that one you can ignore. Of course you can live with a short man, there's no crime in that, but there are other things that are not to be ignored. If they are missing, then this relationship is over, is not working. Another thing you could ignore are things like if you and your man has some type of food that you both don't like. Let's say I love to eat chicken and he doesn't like chicken. I could ignore that this person does not like to eat chicken and still live with him without any issue. I don't think chicken will bring issues in my marriage. All I will do is to cook my chicken, eat alone, and cook him whatever he wants to eat. So that's something that should not bring you issues. Something that is a deal breaker, it will bring you issue if you ignore it. That's why it is very, very important, lady, that you pay attention to the guy you are dating. I hope I made myself clear. Go with those things that cannot be ignored. Ignore those things that are to be ignored, and most importantly, see if you really love the man first. You gotta love this person before anything else. Besides, in order for you to even start dating that person, is because you feel like this person can potentially be my husband. Let me get to know this person. So you have to, of course, appreciate them, their appearance and everything, before you can start dating them. That's how I believe. If you believe differently, that's fine, but this is just how I believe. You have to kind of like someone before you start talking to them, okay? So ladies, if you want to date successfully, effectively, leading to marriage, rule number 1 is know what you want. Set a goal, have a purpose, because when you know what you want, it will be much easier, to date anyone. Anybody that you will date, if it's not what you want, you will know and you'll be able to walk away. You won't waste time with them. But if you don't know your objective, why you dating, why doing things that you're doing in that relationship, that's how you ended up getting confused and getting hurt. So rule number 1, know what you want, set a goal, and have a purpose. I personally believe that a goal of dating is to find someone suitable to marry, someone to be with in a committed relationship. And when it comes to a committed relationship, I can only think of marriage, right? So when you don't have a clear objective and knowing what you want in that man that you're dating, you ended up getting hurt. So ladies, make your list of things that you want and see if this guy you are dating has those things. And if this guy doesn't, let that relationship go. Don't force anything. So after knowing what you want, rule number 2, ladies, will be to know what you're gonna be doing in that relationship that you are in. I feel like a lot of people forget the meaning of dating when they are in a relationship. What is dating, y'all? What is dating? What should you be doing during your dating process, during your courtship? What should you be doing? Okay, if we look in the past, the word dating didn't exist. The entire marriage was to be organized by parents. They will choose someone who you will marry, they will choose when to marry, and all you will do is just to be together in marriage, which I feel like it's crazy, because I don't understand how you will marry someone you have never met. But well, it was working perfectly for them in that time. However, time has gone by, culture evolved to the point where the entire dating process now has shifted to our own hands. It is up to us now to find the right person to marry. And of course, it's hard. It's not going to be easy. That is why the Bible says, he who finds a wife finds a good thing and receive favor from God. So it is not going to be easy to find that which is called a good thing by the Bible. It's going to be hard, very, very hard. That's why you have to go on your knees, pray that God lead you into the right direction. So I want to clarify to you guys what dating actually is. To me, I will personally define it as data collection. Dating is data collections. You are collecting data about this person. You are getting to know each other. You are finding out about this person's past, this person's future goal, this person's character, this person's religion belief, this person's family, this person's history, like everything about this person. You are, in short, finding out that this person might potentially be your husband based on all your needs. That's why when selecting your partner, you gotta finding out things about them and actually see if those things are aligned with where you need. Okay, so you have to inquire all possible information about this person to actually see that your plans and life purpose are aligned. And if they are not, girl, bye-bye, work away. You know what I mean? So it's just like if a company is hiring, and you go there and you apply for that position, of course you're gonna go through all the entire interviewing process. You're gonna be asked about your entire background. You're gonna be asked about your previous work experience. They're gonna be digging into your social security to see if you have done crime of any kind. They are going to ask you all possible information that will make them believe that, oh, this person is the right person for this position. They will try to collect all information about you in order for them to make that final decision that, oh, this is the right person for this position. So it's like that. When you date, you are collecting all possible information about that person so that you can figure out if this person is the right husband for you. Okay, rule number 3, ladies, there should be no sex in a dating process. While trying to figure out if this man is your husband, please don't give that away. Who knows if that man's intention is not just to see your nakedness? So don't give that away. The minute you do that, you're degrading yourself. Okay, I know a lot of people have different views on this topic. I know a lot of people prefer to live with the person before they figure out if this is a husband. I know a lot of people loves to get pregnant and have kids for this man before they can enter marriage. I know a lot of people loves to do it before marriage. This video is now for those people who have those kind of views. This video is only for people who wants a husband material before they do all of those things. Okay, it's for serious girls out there who are looking for a husband to marry, a husband material before getting pregnant and have kids for this man, before living together, before any of that. So I'm not here to judge anyone. If you do that, good for you. Like I said, people here on this world have different opinion based on their perspective, how they were raised and all that, so my point of views are influenced by my religion, my culture. I wouldn't do that, live with a man before marriage. My culture wouldn't have kids with a man before marriage, even though it happens. It happens by accident. That does not mean that that's how our culture is. No at all. So yeah, this is for those serious girls who sees marriage first before seeing all those other things. So I'm not judging anybody. If you do that, that's good for you. for me, this is different. Okay, this is different, and I hope you guys understand. I hope you guys understand that I'm not trying to judge or condemn anyone. Okay, everyone has right to do what they want, and this is how I see that things should be done for those ladies who needs husband before all of that. So ladies, don't give it out away. Okay, sex binds two people together, and the only two people who are bound together are husband and wife. That is why it is to be done in a marriage. Work away if that guy is asking you to do that, because if that guy is really your husband, your potential husband shouldn't be asking you for that. He should wait for the right moment or the right time. Rule number 4, have a high self-esteem and self-love to work away from any relationship the minute we realize that this isn't for you, this isn't working, this isn't what you want. Walk away. I know a lot of people, a lot of girls will just want to stuck in there even after knowing that this is not working, this man is not who I want, my needs are not there. They will just stuck there in the name of being called, oh, I'm in a relationship. No. Work away the minute you realize that this is not for you, because why would you want to stick there when you know your needs are not there? How is this going to work? I know many girls be like, oh, he's gonna change and da. There's no such a thing as changing. If he's not what you want, get away. Don't wait for that changing time. What if it doesn't change? You're going to risk your life in a miserable place simply because you believed in it changing. If that's what you're looking for, then yeah. But if I were you, I would just work away and just go for something better. So have high self-esteem and self-love. Those are the only things that will give you strength to work away. If you love yourself, you won't accept anything that harms you. So rule number 5, ladies, don't rush emotionally. Don't fall for all those sweet words, lifestyle, appearance, or if he's giving you a gift, showering you with the brands and all the items in the world. Don't fall for that and lose focus on finding out who this person really is, finding out his character, because character matters the most. Remember, you are only in the process of seeing if this guy is the right for you. You are not there to enjoy the gift and all that and forget about why are you dating, you know what I mean? So you need to keep your focus. Don't be distracted by all these things that this guy is doing and fall for that and be like, oh my god, he's this, he's that, he's all in now. My guy finally catch the right one, you know. Don't rush emotionally and conclude that this person is the right one for you simply because he's showering you with gifts. You know, no, don't do that. Remember, character matters the most. Where this guy is matter than where he is giving you. You understand? Make a decision that's based on your needs, not on your feelings. Okay, make the decision that's based on where this guy is, this guy's character, not what this guy is doing for you. What he has and what he is doing to you matters less. Character matters the most. Behaviors matters the most. Okay, so I'm not saying you should be denying all gifts when they come along. No, enjoy them gift, but most importantly, keep your focus on finding out the kind of man this guy is, because that's what matters the most. And that takes me to my rule number 6. Don't enter any relationship while insecure. I know a lot of girls, when they are very insecure about themselves and then they happen to meet this cute and good looking guy, they be like, oh my god, this guy is all in that. I feel like I'm not good enough for him. No, you are good enough for him. The fact that he approaches you, that means he sees that you are good enough for him. If there are things you hate about yourself, I think what you should do is to talk it over, bring those things up to this guy, discuss with this guy, tell him your whole truth. Don't hide anything. If this guy really loves you, he will love your imperfections. You understand? Put it right there. Let this man fall in love with the you, not the fake you. If you can be anywhere in this world, be yourself. So even in this one, be yourself. Pour yourself out there. Just don't go around talking about yourself or your past or whatever to somebody who you see no potential of becoming one. Tell the person when you already figured out that this person might be the one, then yes, tell your truth. Don't hide anything, because if you are insecure about something and you hiding, to me it's more like you are manipulating this person, this guy, into falling in love with something that you hate about yourself. You know what I mean? Like, you need to love yourself first. You need to not be insecure about anything. And if you are insecure, talk it over, tell this guy about it, so this guy knows, so this guy falling in love with what he really knows. Because if things is gonna come up later on, he will be aware of them. So girls, pour out there everything you want this guy to know about you, and let this guy fall in love with the you, not the fake you. I hope I make myself clear. So you are good enough. Don't ever feel like you are not good enough. All you need is to communicate things that you feel like makes you less. That's it. You don't have to keep that feeling like that all along, or hiding things, or manipulating, or act in a fake way to impress this person. No. Someone who's going to marry you, you don't have to impress them. They need to see the real you, because it is you that they are going to live with forever, unless you don't believe in it forever. But if you believe in it forever, let that man see who is going to be dealing with forever, if that makes sense. So it is very, very important that you communicate those things that you don't feel good about it, because they might become impressive to your husband. You might be surprised. Rule number 7, ladies. Rule number 7, don't be overly available. Make this person miss you. Let this guy miss you. Act busy. Don't be the one communicating all the time. If this guy is not making effort to communicate, that's a red flag. You should finding out why he's not communicating, why he's busy all the time. Maybe there's someone else who's keeping him busy. So you need to not be the one communicating all the time, is sending text message, hey, how you doing, how you wake up, and da. No, you need to act busy. You need to let him miss you. You need to let him make efforts to want to communicate, want to be with you, want to meet up. You know what I mean? Because if you're gonna be the one doing that, there is something wrong. Because if a man is a crush on you, you won't sleep. This man will call, will check on you all the time, and will do this and that. So ladies, don't be overly available for this guy. Let this guy miss you. Let this guy find where you are. Hide, girl, hide. I'm just kidding. Don't hide, but don't be the one making all the calls and texts all the time, okay? Let this guy make effort to communicate. That's how you're gonna know if he really loves and cares for you. Because if somebody loves you and cares for you, who will not spend 3, 4, 5 hours without knowing where you are, what you're doing. If this guy will go 2 days without texting you, then that's a red flag. You know what I mean? So let him be smart. Rule number 8, work toward becoming the best version of yourself. Don't just sit there waiting for this guy to support your needs, waiting for this guy to give you money and do all of that. No, Work toward becoming the best you can. Go to school, do different activities, do this and that, make money of your own, go to work or do something, act busy, transform yourself into the best version of yourself. Because if your husband is gonna be having money or his money, this would just be something that's added to where you already have. Don't just be there, waiting for your husband to support your needs or do things for you. You can do things for yourself. All you need is to make effort and work toward becoming the best version of yourself. Don't just be there waiting for this man to do all for you. Okay, be the kind of woman who can still support the family with or without your husband's help. You understand? So yes, don't just keep sitting there, because this guy is gonna get tired with you, and the minute he's tired, the minute things is not gonna start working out well, the minute issues going to start coming in. So yeah, you need to be doing something. You need to do something and help up. You understand? Why waiting for this marriage? Rule number 9, and I feel like I've said a lot. I'm just gonna end here because I can keep going and going and going. I won't end. But yeah, rule number 9, guys, talk to married couple who are being married for many years. Talk to people, finding out information, finding out about how marriage is, the real marriage situation. You talk to people who's been there for many years. They will redirect you. They might tell you things that you did not expect. They might even help you see the one. So talk to married couple that's been married for a very long time. I'm not saying talk to me. I feel like I'm married for only one day. So you cannot really talk to me. I don't know what I will tell you because I'm still new in the marriage. So yeah, talk to those people who are legends in marriage. Yeah, and they will tell you things that you probably will want to hear. For example, me, my best friend, the person I talk to is my mom. My mom is my hero. So if I have issue or anything, I talk to her about anything. I'm free to discuss with my mom about anything, and my mom loves me. She cannot advise me wrongly. She cannot lead me astray, so I trust her like that. I trust her with all my information. I know some people be like, you can't trust your mother. Like, really? Are you kidding me right now? Well, it depends on what kind of mother you got. My personal mom, my mom knows everything about me. I talk to my mom about almost everything, so yeah, she's my best friend. She's the person I look to, because she's been married for many years. My mom and my dad have been married for 35 years, I don't know, something like that. So she is a legend. She's my hero. I look up to her in everything. It doesn't mean or because she's been married for many years, her marriage is perfect. No, like I said, it's not about perfection. It's about how you handle things. Of course, I know there are so many issues they had to face, her and my dad, that I might not even be aware of, but the way they handle it, to the point where we as a kid not even notice anything is going on, because you can't tell me they've been perfect all their lives. Of course, they had to go through so many maybe troubles and stuff that I don't know, but the way they handle it, to the point where us kids don't even know or realize, that's the perfection I'm talking about. You understand? So yeah, talk to those kind of people who's been there for many years. They will lead you into the right direction. I hope I made myself clear. I know I talked too much. I apologize if you feel condemned or offended about what I just said. I'm so sorry. My intention is not to hurt anyone. My intention is to put information out there that I think might be of help to some people. people. So I'm sorry if you feel any sort of offense while watching this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you watch to the end, God bless your heart. Please do like, share, and comment below. If you feel like you agreed with my opinions, please do comment below. If you disagreed, please do comment below, and I will get back to you. Okay, please share, please like, and of course don't forget to subscribe, guys. Please do subscribe so that you won't be missing any of my future videos. Thank you so much. God bless you. Bye.